Well, as you know, Vegas Live with Ninon has many, many different musicians on the show. And of course, I just had a country, with the mama and with all her children. And now we have the Rust Rebellion. And they are totally different because they're certainly not playing country, but they're playing like, I don't really know, but it looks like a little bit of hard rock, a little bit of...
Because you could call it that.
He's looking at me.
He's a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah, it's true. I'm the country rock.
This is the Bud Rocker.
He really looks country to me.
I'm from a little Kansas town. I grew up on country. It's all this is
like Nickelback.
Now, if you went back to where you came from, dressed like this, what would happen?
Ooh, well, the people who know me wouldn't be surprised,
No,
but the townspeople probably would have to. Yeah, they would definitely. They would take a look or three. Yeah, for sure.
So has this? Now, they were on before. You were on about a year ago.
Yeah.
What has changed since then?
Probably number one thing,
Yes.
we got a fifth Rusty Boy. We got our buddy here, Ricky Zarate, the
Ricky
Plague
Zarate.
Barrier.
Yeah. Now we do have
Look
another
what
guy.
he's wearing.
Yeah.
Don't you get kind of, do you have to have that on all the time
I
when you're
wear it about
performing?
50% of the time.
Well, you gotta.
Yeah. Speak out loud.
You could.
Oh, you can show your face. The great
that's
reveal.
great like that. Okay, now he can breathe.
No,
it's kind of torturous wearing this, but if anything, that drives me to play the music even harder, faster,
And what do
stronger.
you actually play when you
I
are
am
playing?
the DJ and the sampler of the band, and I also play the tribal drums.
On the Tramba drums.
So it's basically like an auxiliary position.
Yes,
he can
you
do
have
it all.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
I have a lot of
He's
fun.
very talented,
does.
right?
He is. He's a Zarate of all trades.
Extremely
Now,
talented.
what about you, young man? What is your name?
Devin.
Devin, okay.
Yes, and I play the flute in the band.
Flautist.
The
He's
flautist.
No, he's
The
not.
flute solo. No, I play
He's
drums.
clarinet. Oh,
You play the drums.
Yes, I do.
So everybody tells you to beat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
you never
Master
used that
beater.
one before, have you?
Now,
You didn't like it owes me money.
this young man, he's got all sorts of crazy stuff. What is this?
This
Why do you
is-
have that?
Rule number one in the Wasteland: you always protect the valuables, and
Gotta have a cod piece.
And this covers the most important part. That's how this
I
works.
should never have asked that question, should I?
Definitely protected.
Come on, you know, go with it.
No, and-
You look amazing. Now,
thank
this
you.
stuff up here, does it come down, or what does it do?
No, this never leaves. So I used to have long hair, and I feel kind of naked without it. So I just built something.
Just do
to have long
something so
hair.
you feel comfortable.
Yes, exactly. I like it. It's my
Why are you
dreadlocks.
wearing this mask? Don't you? Are you a killer, or are you going to get it ready, or what?
No,
But
he's
look at this. Look at this stuff.
Yeah,
Look.
you like that?
God, I hate to be hit with that one.
You should tell him.
He's showing
how
the signs.
you
I
got
will. So the mask. We'll start with the mask. It's because on stage, it's a different persona. I'm typically like, the nice, fun-loving, goofy kind of guy. But when you get on stage, you kind of just got to put it out there, and we want to get that.
breaks loose.
We give that attitude of intensity, and this is basically my version of what my character is, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when people come to see you, obviously it's the younger generation that come to see you.
I'd say medium generation.
It would surprise you. There's some hidden rockers out there for
We'll
sure.
have some old heads in there every now and then.
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
I don't know how to take that one. But I think he needed the nicest one.
Yeah, absolutely. But most of this.
So this is kind of your character. You're a big guy.
That's the character, actually. I'm
the
big guy.
barbarian.
Yeah, I'm
He's
the
the
big guy.
berserker.
We all have different
And
things.
what's your real name?
Wayne.
Wayne.
I play the
This is
bass.
Wayne. He plays the bass.
So
And what is this is just
this
part of your character.
So there is a gathering every year called Wasteland Weekend where people who are into the kind of story of the Wasteland, they all get together. It's thousands of people who look like us. So
Yeah, there's others. There
There
are
are
others.
many
There's
others.
There are others.
So
That would be called a festival.
They don't like it to be
Somewhat.
called that.
Oh.
It's hard to explain. But yeah, it's a gathering. There's music. There's immersion. It is absolutely
And how
mandatory.
many people turn up for this?
there'll be about 20,000 this year.
Well, I don't think 20. It's getting up there, but last year was
anywhere from
7,000.
50.
Yeah,
Oh,
there'll
I
be
know
about 15 to 20 this year.
15 to
probably.
20,000 people. will attend this thing.
Yeah.
And where is it going to be?
It's in California City, in the middle of the Mojave Desert, middle of nowhere.
I was going to say, usually these festivals are in the middle of nowhere. Because you've got to park the cars, you've got to do.
They rebuild basically. It looks like a city.
Well, here you're not even allowed to bring like mundane cars unless they are.
They look like this.
They have to. Everything has to be.
Full
Unless
immersion.
you're at the very edge of the whole thing, you can't. It's all immersive, and you can't wear normal street clothes. They will take you aside, put you in a hidden room, and then they will dress you up like this and send you back out.
Speaking of that, I want to pause for a second.
Yes.
You look awfully normal. So here at Rust Rebellion,
We gifted you a set of your very own pads.
I'm not putting it on my head. No.
Why not?
No.
your microphone.
That's not going on my head.
You need to.
Believe
You
me.
need to be immersed
I
in
don't
it.
care what these four want to do, but that is one thing they're not going to do.
Oh, that's fantastic.
My producer is laughing.
Oh, that's great.
But can you imagine? I mean, this
You
could
would look
be,
great.
This could be.
No, you're ready for war. You and me are gonna match. We're twins.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
There you go.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
good.
you look fantastic.
I like it. You have your own take on it. You have your own take on
I'm
it.
strangling myself.
Great. No, and we are one
This is
short.
amazing.
There's a guitar player that's not here.
That might be worth a lot of money someday.
This could be on my
There we
knee.
go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's your Megan knee
I'm
pad.
ready.
There we go.
I'm
you
going
go.
to knee it.
Ready for battle.
No, nothing hurts.
Didn't feel it?
Believe me,
Nothing.
hurts.
Nothing. Got it. I'm a warrior. No, so
I've become a warrior.
the person who made that is our fifth member, our guitar player, who isn't here. But he wanted to make sure that you had a little piece of the
Well,
wasteland.
I've got a
when we
little
left.
piece of the wasteland
Yeah,
right here.
absolutely.
I'm
There's your
very,
piece.
very with it. Unfortunately, I'm wearing black. Now, we have left out one person.
Yeah.
We haven't got to the last, and that's you. How are you? You look like...
I'm
I don't know.
fantastic.
He looks like one of these German professors with the glasses, and all he needs is his motorcycle.
Yeah, we got that too.
I was only joking. Okay.
But
This is
that's
our
because
fearless leader.
I'm the fearless leader,
You're
the Capitan.
Yep.
Well, you are definitely the captain. Definitely the Capitan. Have you got the goggles?
That's right. They call me Toji, but you can call me the Potion Master for short.
Yeah, that's
Potion
his
Master
nickname.
For short.
For sure.
Okay. Now, he's got, I don't know, he looks like he's
This is
going to go and do some
this is my potion satchel, so I have various different
potions.
things and some extra.
Oh, this is, I know what this is. That's for an air rifle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's for an
right.
air
She
rifle.
knows.
Yeah. They didn't think I would know things
And then
like
what
that.
about
And that-
got some
Oh,
dog
that's a tag.
tags?
That's a tag. That's
I've
for
got
the,
my
that's
my
for
lucky.
the
This is
army.
what keeps us lucky. The lucky rabbit's
Oh, the
foot.
lucky rabbit.
This is a squirrel's tail, an actual dead squirrel.
Are you sure you're not
Yeah.
an animal?
Yeah, he ate
Yeah.
the rest of it. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
it was actually really good.
Did you stew it? Was it stewed, or did you have anything else?
No, it was a little
chewy.
chewy. I just spit roasted.
Now
it.
wait a
Yep.
second. Now you've got the knee thing in case you fall over.
Skulls, different. This is in case
Sandstorm.
sandstorms.
I keep mine on my face.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Well, I could do this for a sandstorm too.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It's a natural fit for you, really.
Isn't that for
Yeah,
It looks. Yeah.
I'm joining the band next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Sixth member. Let's do it.
Split the
We
pay.
need a pretty girl band.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right.
Oh,
Hey, there you go. Look at that. Hey.
That's silent when you're smoking.
Now wait a second. You were doing something with one of these. How many of these have you got? Oh, no, we got tangled up here.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's some down
Look,
here.
you were opening
We got
ones.
ones.
You
There's
got
ones
ones
over
now.
here.
You know, I got this too
Oh, yeah, I
over
was
here.
saying-
This and this right here too.
Make sure and follow Rust Rebellion on the internet.
That's what it sounds like.
MySpace, Facebook,
MarthaStewartLiving.com.
MarthaStewartLiving.com/Rust Rebellion.
That's our big. Yeah, that's our big.
You like this on stage?
Yeah,
Every
100%.
time. Every time.
You make a lot of noise. And you make
Guys on stage.
Well, here's the deal. You play music for a living, right?
And we're
How can you
performers.
not have fun? We have
Well,
the
you've
best
gotta
job
have
in the
fun.
world.
You've gotta
Yeah.
have
So
fun.
we look like this, but there's a lot of kicking each other and being goofy
Having
on
fun,
stage and goofing around because we love our jobs.
Absolutely.
And
We just have fun to like.
Yeah.
You can't be a rusty boy. Anyone can be a rusty person, whatever you are.
Yes, you
Rusty
could
girl,
easily be
rusty boy, rusty whatever
You could be
you
a
want to
rusty
be.
pelican if you want.
Yeah,
You really
why not?
could be.
You could be.
And absolutely,
He's close.
I reckon. Yeah, he is.
He's
He's
a
a closest we got for representing the pelican demographic there.
Family.
And if there are any pelicans watching right now, we encourage you, follow the band.
Make sure to smash like and
My
subscribe.
friend just became a pelican.
Yeah,
but
there you
that's
go.
pretty cool.
But that's a big
Who
part of
thought
it.
of that? I mean, what does that kind of represent?
It's a plague mask. It's a plague doctor mask. That
Little louder.
it's a. It's not a sex toy, but we can use it as that.
Hanging it.
Well, I wear this as a
Who on
metaphor.
earth would want that as
You're
a
right.
sex toy?
Well, you'd be surprised.
I would.
Yeah.
He's right. I would be surprised. So, did you make that or did you buy it?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, he
Added to
modified it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we bought it, but I also fabricated a little bit to make it my own. But I wear this because I think that life imitates arts and vice versa. And currently, the current status of the world is pretty sick with corrupt politicians, with pharmaceuticals. And as long as that is...
corrupt politicians, really?
There's a wait, who? No, never mind. We won't get
Nope.
that.
Nope.
Right.
Please don't.
Yeah.
As long as there's a sick state of the world, I'm going to be wearing this plague mask to metaphor to represent that.
Isn't that wonderful? Now, I'm looking at all of you dressed up, and then obviously, sometime during the day, you don't wear all this makeup. And you
No, I do every day.
Yeah, no, he
No,
does
I'm
pretty
kidding.
much all the time.
I was born
I'm
like
kidding,
this, but I didn't mean to do
I was
that.
completely born like
I mean,
this.
women have to do that. We get up and we have to do
I
the
was gonna
hair,
say, yeah.
or we have to do the makeup, but men don't have to do that. But so you become quite normal. Do you? Well, you are already normal. That was terrible of me to say.
No,
How
I'm
dare you.
offended for you to say that we're normal.
Safe space, safe space, please, safe
They don't want
space.
to be normal.
Personal
They don't- no such thing as being normal.
Correct.
No such thing. But when you obviously take all the makeup off and everything happens and everything, what is the difference of how you feel? Because I know that when you have a costume on, you put stuff on, it gives you that power or it gives you that feeling.
Number
Well, can I-
one
wait,
is comfort.
can I- yeah.
This is way less comfortable than my
For
street
me, I feel
clothes.
more
Especially
comfortable.
for
I
you.
feel like just the way that I don't know. I feel when I'm in my because this is like my passion.
yeah, your
Like this is what I feel like. This is what I want to
You're
do. But I think that there's a more deep meaning to it that I was meaning to bring up, which is basically.
Yes.
So in normal life, we have all these things, there's all these problems, like we're saying, corrupt politicians, all this stuff,
Yes,
sexism,
yes.
racism, all these different
All the
things,
crazy
all the
things,
crazy
yes,
bad
yes.
things
We're
that there
all
are.
just humans. That's the
Right,
funny part about
so
it.
this is something about the band that I think goes vastly unnoticed, is the fact that yes, we put on all this gear, we put on this
Yes.
thing, we'd be silly, but the thing is at the end of the day, if we did really have some sort of emergency like this, where the world really ends, I feel that would be the time that everyone would actually be able to truly treat each other as absolute human beings based on
Wouldn't that
pure
be
survival.
Wouldn't that be
Would we have
fabulous?
time to say, I don't like you because you're a woman and we would not have, we would say, can we
Help
help?
you.
Can I help?
Can
Yeah.
I help
Can I
you?
help you to
Yes.
help me so we can
Exactly.
survive?
But understand,
And so,
you don't lose faith in life completely or far of you.
Yeah.
I will help anybody I can. That is
Yeah.
just my nature.
It's
I've
true
been
story.
Like that.
This
I've
girl's
been
awesome.
like that for years, and I don't want
believe it.
anything for it. I don't want nothing. But my whole thing is to help other people and to see their faces. And I'm looking at all your faces, and they've all lit up and they're all happy.
Oh, of
they're all
course, of
bright.
course.
But and that's what life is. I mean, when I listen to these politicians, and I don't mind saying it, I get so disappointed that you've got that side saying this about this one and that one saying about what? Well, that's not politics, though.
No.
And so politics to me has gone a little bit too far-fetched about hacking each other or knocking
Yeah,
each
not
other.
it's all about
right.
knocking down.
Knocking
Yeah.
down, bringing that has nothing to do with America.
No.
No, correct.
Because America actually is a very friendly, beautiful place.
It is.
It's one of the greatest places in the entire world. So
I
let's
believe
all
that.
just get on. Like these guys.
Hey,
Look at
right.
these guys.
So that's
See,
the whole
it's-
metaphorical thing, is the reason why we come out here with this whole Wasteland thing. Do we want to see the world end? No. We want to see it get better. However, there is a deeper metaphorical meaning saying, look, imagine if this was all we had.
Yes.
Can we not just all get along? Can
Of
we
course
not
we
just
can.
treat each
Of
other?
It's one of the
No, it's so
fun
scary.
things is the different levels to it because
Because on the surface, we're like, let's get drunk and get dirty.
no, I mean it's like that all the way through.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
The
yeah.
thing is, like, an artist uses their canvas, right?
Yes, of
your
course.
passion is the show.
Yes,
You have your
yes,
camera.
yes.
For us,
Right.
this is not just an outfit that we put on. It's a
No.
message that we're trying to spread, and this is our canvas. Our music,
Yeah.
our outfits, our stage show, and our camaraderie are what we have that
That
is
you
our
wanna put
vehicle.
out there.
Yes.
Out into the world, join
Yes.
the rebellion.
Join the rebellion.
Join the world.
And we have a new music video
Yes,
coming
now,
out.
yes. Now, Dan, let's talk a little about what we want to present.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So we got a video that's it's called Departure. It's about it's kind of like starting from step one.
Okay.
It has a whole beginning that's it's like a air raid siren, and you hear the actual message go out over the emergency broadcast of 28 bombs have gone off in these cities, and it names all the cities, and then so it's a very kind of like a dark beginning, but it's about basically moving on. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but have you ever seen the movie Gone with the Wind?
Of course I have.
So this is nothing like that.
Not at all like that. It's totally
it's
different.
like completely.
Didn't think it
Yeah.
was.
So,
But wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to say it basically comes down to the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
it's similar. A lot of the departure, the meaning behind the song, is that we can't hold on to things in the past that are
what's gone
hindering
is
us
gone.
moving forward.
Oh,
You have to
absolutely
be able
not.
to let go. In this case, we're visually representing it as we have to let go of the past in order to survive in the new
I
apocalyptic
couldn't agree
future.
with you more, because sometimes a lot of the past
can hold on
something
too
we
much,
were-
and you have to just like.
And it's funny, there was reading, something was sent to me last night, and that's exactly what it said. And it said, don't think about the past and don't have aggression over the past, but move forward. And I'm reading it, I'm thinking, well, that's definitely me, because I don't really reap on things that it's gone.
You can't.
right.
It'll eat you up if you,
Yeah.
if you
It's gone.
just let it
As
go.
They say it hurts worse holding on than letting go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
like
and
they
I
say,
agree.
the past is in the past. Let it go. Let it
You
go.
can learn from it, you can think about it, but at the same time, you're going
Agreed.
forward, you're not going backwards.
Yeah,
I hope.
right.
What are you two laughing at? They've got some
He
joke
quoted
going on.
Disney and it went right over your head.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
such
fine.
a
Big
Put it
kid.
again.
Oh, you're such a
Put it
kid.
again.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he
what's up?
said
It's your
the
boy.
past is in the past.
I said,
let it go.
Let it
Let it go. Let it go.
No, it's
guys watch Frozen
we took a little break from playing live
Yes.
because we've been 100% with this guy in the studio. We're
Get him
hammering
up
out
to
the album.
speed.
Yeah, we're hammering
We
out
had to
the
teach him how to
album.
play music. When we got him, he didn't.
Yeah,
have
no,
to.
he didn't. He just looked
What's
pretty.
music?
So
Yeah, he was just a DJ, which all he did was press buttons, you know. Yeah.
So now you're doing a little bit more than pushing buttons, right?
So we're getting the album done, and we're planning a big fall tour. That's going to be probably October when we let the
Now, the
final
fall tour,
album
where
go.
will you go with this tour?
Everywhere. We've got Kansas City, we've got Tulsa, we got
Washington.
Colorado,
You've already got
Washington,
Colorado.
San Diego,
Yeah.
Baltimore, everywhere.
Yep.
Coast to coast.
Any other groups playing with you?
Hidden Scars. Hopefully, we're doing a couple of things with those guys. Super great dudes.
super.
We got
Really
some
good
dudes
friends of
up
ours.
north.
Some bands in Kansas City. That's where I'm from. So we've got a lot of old friends that we're
Yeah,
gonna be
he's from the
reconnecting
East
with.
Coast. He's from Kansas City. I'm from the Northwest, Washington, Oregon, and then
West Coast, San Francisco area.
yeah. So
So
we got
we're-
it.
so
we got it
We're
spread.
playing in all of our cities. We're playing in
Yeah.
Baltimore, San Francisco, Kansas.
Yeah,
and
we're
North
traveling
Carolina.
around
We're
to see
telling
the home.
everybody this
Right.
is
Yeah.
how we changed.
Exactly,
And this is
exactly.
what we are now.
And the world brought us lovely 5 individuals
Brought you together,
together.
yes.
We're gonna imagine
There is
there's
a
one
fifth
more.
one.
Hey,
There's
so
a
how's it
fifth
going?
one.
There is the guitar player's
Keep
not
looking
here.
for him, but he's got
He's
lost in
yeah,
traffic.
he's probably not gonna make it his loss, whatever.
No.
We're the pretty ones. I think you got the cream of the crop.
I got
He
the
did have a
He's a
song
fan.
though. I'm really sad that he didn't get to play it.
Oh.
I had a song.
And he probably
Well, what is
saved
it?
it.
Can any of you harmonize anything? Can you any do anything? Or
No, so here's the deal. We
What's
didn't
the
feel
deal?
right playing without all of us here. It's not an accurate representation of who we are, but you can definitely see anything you want. If you search YouTube for Rust Rebellion, we have a pair of music videos. Both of them were shot locally. Very, very songs I'm really proud of. They're great songs.
And we do have that one that ready. I want
No.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
I can do this part.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Nobody knows the next word.
Now we actually
No, we
didn't
don't.
prepare
No, we
anything.
didn't prepare anything.
But you got a little idea of what
No,
they do
yeah,
together.
Yeah,
we
so-
are an a cappella doo-wop group. No,
So if you think of like the original, original, you know, like the original Led Zeppelin, like before.
Yeah, shut
okay.
up.
So we're absolutely nothing like that.
Nothing
Like,
like
we're
that either,
thinking
no.
it, yeah. So it's gonna be
I'm sure.
way harder, like way harder rock than
yeah,
that.
it's like the Spice Girls, but all guys,
not the
Yeah.
Spice
and
Girls.
armor and instruments and a totally different genre.
So it's
No,
metal.
other
So
than
take
that-
metal and rock and roll, and put them together, but don't touch. Not quite.
Yeah, no,
so
no.
that middle part where you can kind of
Don't touch.
like kind of squeeze in maybe just like a pinky right in between there.
I definitely need this.
Yeah.
Listen to that. I need this for my armor.
You might need it one day.
This is my armor.
No,
I've got to have my armor on. This is amazing.
I guess
like this.
basically
My
what we
shoulder
just
pads.
what we just wanted to tell everybody is
Yeah, they want to
be cool. You know,
Well,
right?
I'm cool.
Be cool.
Be cool to each other.
Be cool and wear armor. That'd
Be
be a good
proud of
civilian
what you
hat.
love and
Be
share
proud-
what
yeah,
you love.
Be proud of who you are, what you have, what you do, and
Yeah.
just love who you are.
Exactly.
if someone-
and
if
love
we're
other
out-
people for what
Yeah,
they are.
and if we're out here wearing this and someone comes and starts saying negative stuff to us, punch him in the face.
no, don't.
No,
Don't.
I was kidding.
No,
Just
you absolutely don't do
problem
that.
solved. No,
That's what I wear this for. He punches. No, it's we know that we're gonna get looks, and we don't
But honestly,
just.
people really. I think.
Do people really look at you?
Oh
Yeah,
what?
But no,
In the
honestly,
parking
but
lot.
it's all really actually the thing is the world isn't as bad as
They
people
really
think.
like it.
People
No,
are
it's
actually
not.
they are very like positively
Well,
receptive
they
to
see
us.
something's different.
And it puts
Yeah,
a
something
smile on
different.
their
They're
face.
seeing something different and they're laughing.
And you know we're not going to be there like, hey, don't look at us. We're going to be like, what's up? Hey, you want a picture? Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I love
Yeah.
it.
it's we want to bring attention not just to ourselves but to,
But to the world.
the mission that we're on as a
The word you're spreading
Yeah,
out there.
exactly.
Well, they've been an incredible group, absolutely wonderful. And where can they reach you now?
Facebook.com, you got YouTube.com, we have
Rust Rebellion.
yeah, it's all Rust Rebellion.
Basically,
if you search
if
Rust
you know how
Rebellion
to operate
anywhere,
the computer or phone, if you type in Rust Rebellion Band, you will
will
have
reach
a
them.
treasure trove
yes, correct.
of different media.
We have every website you can imagine. We have access to our music. We have access to our videos. Reach out. Send us a message. It's not a machine.
Friend us
We'll answer
personally
back.
on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Find us.
We
We're
respond to
around.
messages too.
We do. Very
Now,
much.
on that, he's put on his uniform that he now has, and he looks amazing.
Oh, man.
They've been absolutely amazing. This is just a little part of the world that we don't really normally see, and it's nice to bring it out into the open to let people out there know that there are different parts and different people, and everybody can do their own thing. And
Don't
why
worry, we're
not?
not trying to offend
That's
anybody.
what Vegas Live with Ninon is all about.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Having different
Thank you
people
so
on,
much for having
letting
us,
them
Ninon.
voice their opinions, and accept everybody who they are. We'll be right back. You take care. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Bye-bye.
Oh yes. My producer just said to me, Ninon, don't forget. Subscribe, which means go to YouTube and subscribe. And
Smash
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, no,
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Smash it.
See, I should get them to do it.
Smash it.
Smash
Boom.
it.
Hey.
See what they are?
Yeah, whoa,
What's he up to?
whoa.
Careful.
It's cool. I'm prepared, guys.
We're
Jeez.
damaging
Smash
the works. We have to be careful. We'll be right back. You take care. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Mwah.
Love it.